it's almost time for us to get going on maybe something more. I'm not sure. How's everyone doing? Are we having a good evening? Yay! Love to see it. Okay, everyone. Oh, that's good. Okay, so setting up stuff, it goes good. We're gonna be having a lot of stuff going on tonight, so we have our sub goal, which is linked in the Nightbot chat, and you can also exclamation debutathon to see it. I can also put it up on the screen if need be. And we're going to try to get 20 followers. I know that's a big goal, but hopefully that'll work and we can have some fun. Am I a little quiet? I'll try to turn myself up. Let's see. Here, I'm at 75 now, so hopefully that should be a little better. Okay. Just Twitch. So yeah, other than that, we have our donation tiers, our dono tiers. And what we're going to be doing is we have incentives. Like I said, they're in that... Hi, Forest Kitty! But yeah, so we're going to be playing 1000 Year Door, and our dono incentives are to extend the time of the stream, so we can go far past 3 hours if we get enough donos, and then our follow goals are mainly for, yep, the remake. They're mainly for they're mainly for like Q&As and game choice of audience, or audience's game choice, and stuff like that. So hopefully things will all go well, and yeah. So other than that, I just wanted to chat a little bit beforehand, and just, yeah, it is cool. And just have a little bit of a fun time. So we do have, actually I'll show you. We have this overlay for gaming, and we also have one without an overlay, where it's just the whole screen is the game. Oh, who did the art? It is Papercraft Studio on Fiverr. They're very, very good to work with, and yes, their art is very, very nice. Aw, Mitchie's watching with you, yay! But yeah, so we have two options for the overlay. I don't know if 1000 Year Door is going to be too colorful to go with the colored overlay. Aw, new follow! Hello! Thank you so much, Enrico5. We love to see it. Oh, and Enzio Argento. Thank you. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing things. I'm trying. But yeah, so I think we'll shut off the music for now, and I will quickly change the category if I can remember how to do that. And oh yeah, I can do it from here. Or can I? Okay, we're just gonna not. We're just gonna not. We'll be playing 1000 Year Door though. Okay. I know it's gonna look a little weird because I'm looking over here to look at the game, but it's okay. You're hoping for a follow back from me? I will! I'll follow back as soon as the stream's over. So, let me just get the game card out. How have you guys been in the lead up to the Switch 2, huh? I hope you've been good. Oh, Ace Attorney has been very fun. I just started Dual Destinies. It's a little bit different from the other Ace Attorney games that I played so far because it's a little bit more anime. There's... Oh no, no problem if you're ducking in and out. But yeah, it's a little bit more anime. It's a little bit more... What's it called? Yeah, Ace Attorney's great! Uh, it's a little bit more animated. It was actually the first game I knew of in the series, though. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Yes, today is my debut. Can turn that down a little bit because it was loud for me. Okay. But yes. Let's go. Aw, thank you. But yeah, I am very excited for the Switch 2. After today, I probably won't do a ton of streaming in the following days, but I will be doing it in on June 5th, midnight EST. But yeah, I will be doing it midnight EST, and we'll be playing probably some Mario Kart. And probably also some, sorry, it's just very loud for me. Sorry, I just got told. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix things. Let's see here. Oh, okay, there we go, I found it. I found it. Sorry for that. Oh, we lost several viewers because of that. Don't you guys just love this? But yeah, so, here we go. There we go. It's, hopefully that's a lot better. I also got told about this. There is no easy way to recalibrate these. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so... game's still loud? I turned it down a bit more. I might still be a bit quiet, but hopefully you can hear me now. So, yeah. So, back to what I was saying before I did my big silly. Gonna be streaming on June 5th at midnight. And we're going to look through the Switch 2 stuff. Probably gonna play some Bravely Default, because I love Bravely Default. And I've been waiting for this remaster forever. So... Yep, midnight. Midnight Eastern. So I guess I lowered it for myself, but not you guys, because I just noticed there's a capture card thing. So hopefully that fixes it. And hopefully we're not doing too bad here. Okay, so let's get into the game. Like I said, there's gonna be 12 a.m. Eastern. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. Gonna play some Mario Kart as well. Probably some Wind Waker, because I've also been looking forward to Wind Waker. Which, on the topic of Wind Waker, I want to say I've had a lot of like weird feelings about the NSO controllers. Oh yay, it's much quieter now. Yay. But yeah, it seems that with the NSO controllers there was the whole thing with they had the pre-sales, but then they only had pre-sales for a while. They sold out really quickly, and now people are trying to like sell them on eBay for like $300 when here in Canadian bucks it's like 85. So, which honestly is a little ridiculous to me. Still. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday traveling the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. That seems to happen a lot. I think this lady's a pirate, and we just don't know. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, won't you? Are we gonna help her? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Oh, okay. I'll be on my way. I'll pack my little knapsack. I know, the costs are terrible. It sucks. And there's our map. Ooh. I know, Peach is so direct. Paper Mario, the 1,000-year door! Yay! Prologue! A rogue's welcome! Okay, it's almost time. Are you ready? Let's go! Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Oh, wow. It's a little place. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Oh, quality of life updates for it? The quality of life updates for this game, they added quite a few. Mainly, it has to do with one specific chapter. It is not a chapter we'll probably get to today, but it's, I think, chapter 4, Twilight Town, where they specifically took out a bunch of backtracking. They basically gave you a warp point that takes out a lot of what people have complained about with that chapter. And that actually solved a lot of issues for a lot of people. They also added in an easier warp point to like the central hub for this game. Oh shoot! Seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know right now! Never! I don't have anything to say to you creeps, ew! No, wait. I'm not going to that fortress with you. You're smelly. I know, the remake's so nice looking. I'll scream! Really? Never be afraid to scream. Like I'd go anywhere with smelly losers like you. I told you they were stinky! Girl, you gotta listen to me. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? It's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old jump-a-bomb! I totally stole that joke from your kitchen, I'm sorry. Can't flee. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Well, actually, one of my favorite things about this game is the fact that you can try to super guard right from the beginning. Oh, see, I set one up, I was just a little bit early. Got him on the ropes, come on, keep wailing him! Yeah, like that! And that way you don't take any damage and you reflect damage. It's pretty cool! You did it! Yes! And you got star points! I like how Mario bends completely. Like, his entire paper body just... Oh, thank you for the shiny indicator. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? I remember when I first played this game as a kid, I didn't know about Chet Rippo, who's a character in this game that you meet later on. And he's basically a completely optional character because he helps you change your levels. So like if you upgrade a level and you put it into health, you can go to Chet Rippo and change it into badge points or flower points. And when I was a kid, I put like all of my points into health because because the description on the GameCube version says, great if you're not very confident. And I was like, wow, I'm super unconfident. I should put all my points into this. So I didn't know that Chet Rippo existed, so I just kept dying at the final boss. So I was just like, okay, I guess I gotta restart now. Meanwhile, we gave them the slip. Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? You're so slick. We got them. Oh crud, they bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I've just gotta give you a little reward. Aw. My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you? Doesn't even know who I am and still gives me a kiss. Goombella, you're a little bit sassy, aren't you? But, oh, shoot. Yeah, there are freaks and weirdos everywhere in this town. How connected are the Paper Mario games? They're variably connected, not super connected. Well, I've only played the first 3 games. You need to remember that. So Paper Mario 1 is connected to 2 because if you could see in the beginning in Mario's house, he has a photo of all his partners from the first game. And then in the 3rd game, he also has a photo with all of his partners from this game. So they're considered to be like in the same universe and like the same timeline and everything, but they're a little bit different in each one. And I think this is the best one. I don't think I'm alone in that opinion, but a lot of people see either this as the best one or the second most I've seen people say is the best is usually the first one. A lot of people prefer the first one. I think the first one is a good, but a little bit scrunkly. And I'm not gonna explain what I mean by that. You miss a lot of things when you're a kid. Yeah. I was never a 100%er as a kid. I could never do that. Better than being some dingus who didn't discover Zelda until 13. You're not a dingus! Aww. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. She's a cat. Princess Peach is a cat. Confirmed. I went into Skyward Sword my first Zelda game when I was 13, and I went in completely blind. Aw, but Skyward Sword is a great one to start Zelda with. I love Skyward Sword. It got so much hate when it first came out. It's kind of the old like Zelda formula that was going on with fans pre-Breath of the Wild, and it was basically where everything that like the current game that came out sucks. It's not as good as Ocarina of Time or Link to the Past. But then the new game comes out, and then suddenly the game that was new before is a classic, and everyone loves it. But then the other one sucks. Princess Peach, did he mean like Peach the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King, the one you rescue? Yeah. Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'm missing a lot in Super Mario 64. I know, all I really know about Super Mario 64 is, well, I've seen some videos about it, but then I've also seen that one PBG video where he gets all the stars and then goes up to the top of the castle and there's Yoshi at the top. I can't remember if that was just a bit for the video or if that was an actual thing. Like if it was a mod or not. But we just got Goombella in our party, yay! She's a primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person. That's Goompler the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Sad. We should get this man some protection. X to learn about a location. This is Rogueport Square. It's the center of town in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. I've mastered them. She can jump to attack with a head bonk or look up enemy HP and weakness with her tattle ability. Goombella is a very useful party member in this game, just so you guys know. She's extremely, extremely useful. Does a lot of good. You know? And yeah. She's not the best partner in my ability, not by combat or anything, but she's pretty cool. Far from the worst. I don't really have many controversial ideas about partners in this game. Some people do. You keep seeing the noose in the middle of the square? Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Nintendo kept that in. I fully expected them to take it out. But, you know what, I'm like, honestly, it kind of makes sense, like, when you see towards the end of the game what happens. It kind of makes sense that there's a gallows in town. So, like, I'm really glad they didn't take it out, because it does matter with the story. I'm also glad they did that little transition between going from the front of the square to the back of the square, because it wasn't fun trying to do that on the GameCube. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, bud. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Thank you. Goodbye. I like how this game makes even, like, little roaches look cute somehow. Like, there are roaches in that guy's apartment, and, like, I don't like bugs, but you know what? If roaches looked like that, I might let them stay. I don't know. Paper Mario rated M. Hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. Who's there? Who wants me? Yes, you. Now you, wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. Ah, I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? I did not know anything about Toadsworth despite seeing him in Toad Houses. Yeah, Toadsworth is in like a lot of games, pretty much up to this game. And then Nintendo kind of sidelined him a little bit. Yeah, that sucks about Twitch. I'm not a big fan of that either. You stick out in my mind because you are such an exceptional student. Apologies. I can't drink water, apparently. Who? Mario, Professor, he's Mario, you know, the famous one. Good God. Apologies, I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, which sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We're hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, it would be you. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. Why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? Mario is like 40 years old, with like a mortgage, and like he's old enough to have a wife. Like Peach is probably his wife, let's be real. But you know, Peach may be his wife, but let's not talk about that chair in the corner of the bedroom. I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others still claim it's an empty chest. Oh, what's the story behind that joke? Cuck chair. Let's just leave it at that. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. The crystal stars? Find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kinda matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday? Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. Morrow has it. Morrow! Really? You actually have it. Could I just take a quick look if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it in front of the 1,000-year door. Goombella, Mario, let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go, this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. Okay, let's go. Let's go find out where we need to go. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Did this game confirm that Goombas have genders, or did a previous game? I'm honestly not sure. I know that Goombas had genders in the first Paper Mario, so it wouldn't be this game if it was a Paper Mario game. It would be the first one. Because the first one has Goomther. Or was it Goomther? I think his name was Goomther. He was the Goomba who you got as a partner first. I'm not going to do the tutorial, just because I played this game a million times. And I've done it a million times. It's basically just teaching you how to do fighting in this game. And don't worry, I'm good at fighting in this game. I've played this game a lot. Okay. Yeah, so that pink house over there, I'm pretty sure that's where Chet Rippo is. the man I failed to find as a child. The guy who could have saved my original first run, but I ended up having to replay the whole game. But yeah, I really like how they upgraded the sewers in this game. Like, you have those, like, little rays of light. You have, like, particles of dust in the air. Like, it's really cool. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? No! Never! Female Goombas, what is this woke nonsense? No! Okay. Time to fight these Goombas. Whole Goomba family tree. Oh yeah, that's fair. It's really hard to 100% games without a guide. I really don't know how people do it. Like, blind. I don't think I could ever do a blind 100%. I think I would just kind of suck. But I have played a few games blind, and it's all been really good. Okay, so in case you missed, basically, do not jump on that guy. Okay, bad idea. That's how you get your butt tingled. And I don't think it's a good idea to tingle your butt. Yeah, that's fair. It also, like, I think one of the first games I tried to 100% was Super Mario 3D World. And with that one, I actually bought a guide at the time that I bought the game and used it. And it was pretty good. Ooh, super guards are going well. Okay. No, don't tattle him again! No! Okay. Oh. I think I'm a little silly, guys. I think I'm a silly little guy. Super guard this shoot out of them. Oh, you did the Wii U version of Hyrule Warriors Blind, yeah. That one can be tough. The Warriors games can be tough, though I don't find them too tough. I think they're, like, on my scale, probably like a 4 out of 10 on the tough scale. On the Ellie scale of toughness, it's probably a 2. Actually, no, not a 2. A 4, like I said. I already said that. Wow. I like how you can make Mario's nose peek out. That's so stupid. 4 out of 5 or 4 out of 10? 4 out of 10 on the difficulty scale. Warriors games are pretty easy, but not super, super easy. Like, if you don't do a lot of the extra stuff, you can have some trouble with them. Okay, let's get this tattle. I don't think this will be a 100% run, by the way. I'll do what I can to get a lot of stuffs, but I've actually never even 100%ed this game myself. Oh, you only need the guide for the gold sculptures? That's fair. Oh, that's why. Okay, so I've been having a little bit of like an audio delay. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's just a very small audio delay on the game. And it makes my stylishes off kilter. Just a little bit. So sometimes I won't get it. Kinda sucks. I love the music in this game, it's so nice. But the funny thing is, if you listen to the original soundtrack, it's very 2000s. You didn't notice? Okay. It's not a big one. It's not anything that's disrupting the game. It's just stylish timings are very specific. So sometimes that gets in the way. But it's okay. We're all good. And yeah, I know I mentioned it before, but still, I have been on my Switch 2 hype train. I'm going to have so much fun with it, and I hope you guys will too. Twilight, I know you aren't getting it at launch, but I know that some other people are. A lot of trumpets in the music. Yeah, they actually made it more orchestral in this version of the game. The original version of the game had like almost a funky little synth kind of thing going on. It was very electric. It was all like done like on computers and stuff. Oh no. Oh no. Mario, don't fall off, please. You're not a 2-year-old. 2 1/4. But yeah, it was the 2000s. It was still very good. It was very, very good music, and I really, really enjoyed it. Long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to this place? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat! I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key to this chest, then use it to let me out, definitely. I think we should, Goombella. I know my vote goes to you find that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Okay, 2-0. We're gonna get that key. Yeah, we were right in front of the chest. It's very silly. This game is very silly. And I very much enjoy that about this game. It has a great sense of humor. Yeah, I will say, as a Canadian, I'm not super hyped about, like, the prices on the Switch 2. I can understand the console being expensive, but the games, some are, like, over $100 each. And it's a little bit silly, you know? Fools! Oh no! Oh boy, did you fall for it? I burned you! What, you think I was gonna help you? This time I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse on you. Wiggly wiggly woo! You're cursed! Oh no! Yeah, I wouldn't say costs are exorbitant, but they're definitely not nice. Mario Kart World on its own costs $115. So that's not optimal. That's part of why I got the bundle. I'd usually just buy them separately so that I can get the game physically, especially since Mario Kart World is a bigger game. But if you buy the bundle, then the game is like $60 instead of $115. So I couldn't really not do that if I was going to get the game. You'll control your tiny paper plane self by tilting left, forward, and back. The plane will rise if you tilt L in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting it too much, you'll slow down and start to fall. Once you start to rise, stop tilting. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer a total aerodynamic humiliation. I'm trying. Do they want me to just hold it? Yeah, I remember when games were like $50, $60 here in Canada, like back in the early 2000s. And God, I remember those days. They were so nice. Not anymore though. Wow, just wow, what was that guy's beef? I think his beef was minced, quite frankly. Okay, time to paper plane. Woohoo! And that's how you paper plane. They were the good old days. I miss those like $60 games. Even back when they were like, you know, $50. I vaguely remember that. Like, if I remember correctly, I remember Wii games being a little bit cheaper than, not Switch games, than GameCube games. Which honestly was like a big, I think that was a big part of it, of why it was so successful. Nintendo can kind of afford to make things expensive now, because everyone and their dog has a Switch, and like now they're selling the successor to the Switch. But I feel like going forward they need to, like, I don't know, lower the price a little. I mean, it's a little bit expensive, a little bit exorbitant. Okay, let's see where we're gonna go. Where are we going? Ooh, our first stop. It's a castle. Ooh. How expensive is Bravely Default 2 usually? So usually that one's a full price game, not, I believe. Not like, it's not first party, but I believe it's usually priced as a first party game, so that would be $79 here in Canada. So I guess it would be $59.99 usually for you guys. So yeah, it was less than half of the price, which is why I said to jump on it. Even, like, honestly, even if I don't necessarily play the game with you, it's still a very, very good price, and I think you should stick with it. Because that game, Bravely Default is not as good as Bravely Default 2 is not as good as Bravely Default, but it's still a very good game, and for that price, it's definitely worth it. This map is truly astounding! Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. The area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. I did do it! I'm a little bit silly. I'm a little bit of a goofy goober. But yeah, I definitely suggest people out there who are watching, who are getting a Switch 2, to please try Bravely Default. It's probably not going to have a very long physical run, based on the fact that it's a game key card. which I know sucks, but please give the game a try. It's like half the price of a first-party game, and it is so good. It's like probably the best RPG I've ever played. Perhaps Peach tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there is another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows, you two go. Yeah, no worries. If you end up getting a Switch 2 and you get Bravely Default, I will totally help you with it. I'm probably gonna stream it at midnight anyway, because I love that game. And honestly, the game is very, I'll say user-friendly, where there's a lot of, like, quotances and stuff that tell you where to go. So basically what happens, so what happens is, no thank you. I don't need to try my special move. I know. No thank you. Scary out there, take this with you. But yeah, it's very user-friendly, the first Bravely Default game, and the second, because they both have, like, markers that show you where to go. It's like a big yellow bubble with a question mark, or with a exclamation point in it. And then usually, side quests will have that, but blue. And that's actually how I 100%ed that game without a guide. Because it was basically just do side quests, upgrade everything all the way, all the jobs, all of the characters to 99. It's pretty easy, like it's very tactical. Oh yeah, and this guy can basically tell you about how you can do fighting things. He isn't in the original game, actually. So you can talk to him and he'll help you. I'll get in the pipe miner. And he'll tell you how to fight, which is, it's pretty cool. He can help you train your, like, stylish and your, what's it called? Your stylish and your super guard. But it's not, like, it's not super necessary or anything like that. It's mainly to help if you don't know a ton. If you play this game, are you able to play without having done any previous games? Yes! Ouch, that hurt! Aw, I'm sorry. I feel bad now. Aww. Poor little guy. I'm cry now. Who just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that? Someone with some serious moxie, that's who. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. He's in a world of hurt. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacled trample. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. Okay, that's just easy stuff. So I do usually play with the partner out in front. That's just my personal thing. I should have tattled first time. I'm a little bit silly. Oh yeah, Definitive Edition does have a lot of stuff that helps you with the game. I really enjoy the Definitive Edition of Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, you want to snack on these tentacles, don't you? Ew, no, I'd rather bloop. Gutless punk. Aw, don't call me gutless. Oh, he flattened me like paper. But not Goombella. The Goom Shroom got it. That's a blooper, and it's really super humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross, gross, gross. HP 12, attack is 1, defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. As you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax, make seafood out of that slimy, nasty blooper. Let's do it. Yeah. Here we go. And down he falls. I'm sorry, little blooper. I won't snack on you, I promise. Oh no, I missed. I missed. So Goombella uses her words to fight, pretty much. She got a lot of guts. It's like an Earthbound. She has guts. She has the gutsy bat. Oh yeah, here we go. He's up now. Usually he's up after the first turn in the original game. Oh yeah, there we go! Woo! Guys, we did it. We did it. La bloop! And there he goes. Goodbye. Hopefully you find a good life out there that isn't in a Mandarin. Chapter 1, Castle and Dragon. Ooh, I like how that sounds, guys. Was that the first boss battle? Pretty much. It's not like you're for... I guess technically the blooper is the boss of the prologue. But if you want to get like really technical about it, you can say that end of chapter 1 is the first boss battle. Here we go, Mario, the start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. Woo! It's so bright and cheery. But oh no, what's that? It's a big dragon. Oh no! Whoa, what was that? I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kind of scary too. Definitely flew into that castle back there, right? Let's get going in case it comes back. Here we go! Again! Never let anything get you down, Goombella. Even if it's a big dragon. Ooh. The nice thing about this game, with like RPG standards, is that you aren't really expected to grind in this game, and grinding isn't really something that you'll have to do. Because the progression in this game is pretty solid, so unless you skip like every single battle, except for bosses, you should be okay. You should get through it fine. I know, for example, like Bravely Default has some grinding sometimes. That's more so because it's a Square Enix game, though. Square Enix games have a lot of grinding. Which does suck a little when I'm trying to play a RPG, because I'll like, I like to play through games for the story and to, like, you know, have some sort of, not really feeling of accomplishment, but to be able to say, like, oh, I played this game and it was, you know, good or it was bad, and to be able to talk about games more and everything else. So, like, I just played Xenoblade 2, for example. I just finished it yesterday. It was pretty good. It wasn't my favorite game. There was some stuff that I didn't like about it, but that's okay. And something that I really did not enjoy about that game was the grinding. It wasn't super grindy. Xenoblade 1 was more grindy. And that's because there's more of like a level curve. And although there's a level curve in 2, it's greatly mitigated because what you have in 2 is you can go to an inn and you can sleep. And what that does is you get something called bonus XP, and you can level up at the inn. So it takes away a good amount of the grinding, but there is still sometimes a little bit of grinding that you have to do. And it can suck a little bit sometimes. I don't really like that about the first game. Or about the second game. But the first game definitely has more grinding than the second. Oh yeah, I need to. I forgore. I forgore that there wasn't any exclamation point anymore. Both Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors have grind if you go deeper into them. Yeah, I remember that. I haven't played Hyrule Warriors in a long time, other than like the little bit of definitive I've done so far. But I did do some Fire Emblem Warriors a little bit more recently, like a couple summers ago. And it was fun, but it was a little bit difficult at certain points, a little bit grindy, like you're saying. And yeah, I can definitely see how they would be grindy. They are Dynasty Warriors games. Oh, yep, I finished Xenoblade 2. But yeah, it was very good. I liked Xenoblade. Well, Xenoblade 2. I'd say it was like a 7.5 or an 8 out of 10. But I would rate the first game more of like a 9 out of 10. For me, I'd say the only thing I really didn't like about that game is the grinding, and also how slow it can be at the beginning. Like, it was difficult for me to get into the story of the first Xenoblade, but once they got through to, like, the middle of the game, or towards the end, it really, really gets good, and it really grips you, and I love that. They had 2 different writers writing the chapters. Wow! One doing odd and one doing even. That's a little bit silly. Wow. I'm not surprised, though. I mean, like, if you're talking about Xenoblade 2, there are some parts in Xenoblade 2. Yeah, in Xenoblade 2. That are a little bit weird. And I can definitely see how that would reflect the writing styles of 2 different people. Okay. It's time to go see the old man with the bushy eyebrows. It's me! I have bushy eyebrows. It does explain the last line of the game. Yeah, that was a little bit silly. No, we're not thieves. Yes, we're just looking for the crystal star. And I will say this marks about an hour into the stream. So, yay. Thank you for sticking around, everyone. A reminder that we have like our incentives. So if you want to expand the stream and make me go for a longer time, you can always donate. And no need to. But if you want to, you can donate. There should be a link at the bottom of the page. If you're on mobile, you'll have to actually go to like my thing though. My what's it called? My channel page. But of course I won't. But otherwise, just chill and let's have fun. What an unselfish man! You're noble indeed. Yep, a good egg. Now, what did you say your name was? How were the songs Drifting Soul and One Last You, though? I haven't really heard them independently, as in, like, I haven't really heard their specific songs. Like, if just telling me the name doesn't really let me put a finger on them. But I do understand, like, I heard some pretty good music in that game. Okay. Schwank Fortress. Some stone monsters live at Schwank Fortress up ahead, or so we fear. This gate is here to keep them out. A little wooden gate. If your enemies are made of stone and have spikes, I don't think they're gonna be stopped by a cute little wooden gate. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name's Coops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. I have a favor to ask. Oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. What a weirdo. That was weird. What do you think's going on inside that guy's shell? She's so judgmental. I feel like she could do very well on a show like Jeopardy for some reason. That doesn't have anything to do with being judgmental, but I still feel like it could work. Yeah. But you know what? I think Goombella's knowledge, at least, would make her good for Jeopardy. Okay, that's the Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. Has Goombella never heard of anxiety? Apparently not! She's just immune. Okay, oh wow, we're almost at our first level up already. Oh. They added, that wasn't in the original game actually, they added some silly little interactions like that and I really appreciate them. Mario, look at our audience! That guy's got a rock! And the page is like flipped up on it. Oh no. Somebody needs some tape. Get some tape for this man. Stop him before he throws that rock. Ooh. Wow. Nice. Later, you lousy troublemaker. Now press X to eject any audience member who looks like they're holding things. Oh, but there might be actual fans out there with items or coins. Try not to chase them away. Bam. Okay. How's it going? It's going pretty good. We are almost at a level up. Yeah. Just been chilling. Yeah, the trumpets are really nice. Work is weird. What's going on? Don't want to get that one. Oh, yay! We got a level up! Okay, let's see. So we got badge points, flower points, and heart points. So usually I'd go with badge points, but actually, you know what? This is actually a tough decision. I was thinking of going with badge points because I do want to get a specific badge that's called Swap Out, I think it is. Quick Change, that's it. And it basically lets you change partners without having any, like, without losing a turn. So it's really useful. But at the same time, since we're so, like, early in the game, I kind of want to get FP. Okay, you know what? I'll get FP. The next few level ups will probably be BP. Yep, base time is 8 PM Eastern. And donos can extend that. POW block. The highest level in this game? I'm pretty sure it's 99. I'm not entirely sure though, because it's actually really, really difficult to level up in this game past, like, level 30 or so. Because usually 30 is where you're at when you end the game, and once you get to a certain point in the game, all enemies will only give you 1 star point, so if you leave the end game and try to go grind, it's very difficult. They kinda locked you into a certain, like, level area. Like, late 20s, early 30s in the levels. So your top level might actually be like 50. I don't know. Yeah, grinding isn't super recommended in this game. Grinding is... it's not great for this game. POW block. Yes! Got star points! Ooh, here we go! Yeah, it kind of reminds me in that way of, Earthbound Beginnings or Mother 1, because the top level in that game is like 60, I think. Like 50 or 60. It's not super high, but it makes sense because I remember when I beat that game, I got to the boss, like the final boss, around level 30, I think. Or like 28 or something. And I still beat it perfectly fine. Which, on that topic, I actually got a cartridge of Earthbound not too long ago. It's very, very pretty. It's very, very cool. I love it so much. I know that there is something around here. There's supposed to be a pound block. Pow block, not a pound block. Jeez. There we go. But yeah, in this game, doing like story fights and just doing like fights on the road, like when you're on your way to something, that's usually enough to get you through the game. I really can't think of a time where I ever really needed to grind, unless like I actively wanted to fight like a bunch of enemies. It can get you through some like some more levels, but it can't really do much more than that. Come, let us fight. Okay. This is gonna be an easy fight. Oh wait, no, I didn't tattle, no! No! Guys, I didn't tattle. Oh no. Yeah! Let's keep going. Just for posterity. Oh! And see, honestly, you don't have to fight other enemies if you don't want to. It's really not the end of the world if you don't. Oh, they're already full. Okay. Now, in this segment, if you do get it, if you get it wrong, like certain things wrong, you'll see. But if you get them wrong, then you'll get a fight for a lot of star points. I'm probably not gonna do that, but that is a thing that exists. Hey, it's that time again. Welcome everyone to the 65th Trivia Quiz-Off. Is this a thwomp? Yes. He's a very special kind of thwomp because he's a thwomp who roleplays as the host of Jeopardy! For the first question, what's hidden in Schwonk Fortress? Princess Peach! The Pickle Stone! Sun and Moon Stones. Yes, that is my real answer. Woohoo! That's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. So prepare yourself. On to question 2. What do 1 mushroom and 1 fire flower cost at the shop in Petalburg? Total. Oh, I assume a mushroom is 5 coins. And a fire flower. Alex Thwobeck! Alex Thwobeck! Oh, that's really funny. Alex Thwobeck. 10 coins, I think. Actually, no. I think it's 12, actually. Let's see. Yes, I got it. That's correct. That question was too easy. So prepare yourself. What's the name of the mayor of Petalburg? Koopa Koot, Bertle, Moopa, and Kroop. I'm actually drawing a blank. Is it Kroop or Koopa Koot? Oh no. I think it's Kroop. Yes. Okay. I was about to look so silly there. Not done yet. Answer 4. Where's the crystal star? Hooktail Castle, yeah? Is that your real answer? Are you sure? Yes. Right again! Tell me you didn't just get your 4th answer right? It can't be true. That's it, I'm making the rest of these near impossible. Get ready for brain pain. Are you ready for the diabolical question 5? How can one get from Rogueport to Petal Meadows? Boat across the sea only by air. Go through a pipe. Race in a cart. Go through a pipe. Yes, I'm sure. Yeah! That's right. Correctly answered 5 questions. I don't believe it. You win. Woohoo! Do I get my check now? So dramatically angry. Apologies. I just had to sneeze. Okay. Multi-bounce. That's a pretty decent badge, I'm pretty sure. I've used it a good amount. It can help get through like big swarms of enemies. What were the previous 64 quiz-offs like? I don't really remember very much. It's been a hot minute since I played that game. I should replay it at some point. Maybe I'll play it on here, but I'm not entirely sure. I think... I don't know actually. Oh no. Oh, okay, I get what you mean now. Okay. No more screwing up, no more screwing up! Okay. So we got... Yeah, we were fighting fuzzies. It reminds me, saying that out loud, it reminds me of this post I saw where it was like some woman was getting really mad at a guy for something really stupid. And I think he was recording something and she was like, "Oh, you're a fuzzy, aren't you?" Like trying to mean furry. And that just really got me in the funnies, in the teehee tickle bone. Nice. Oh, I didn't even think of guarding that time. Oh no. Nice, we got through it. We got 12 star points. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I just like to be silly sometimes. Fireflower. Very, very good against fuzzies. Don't actually use them against furries, please. Furries are usually good people. Okay. I do like the first jump, or the like first attack mechanic in this game. Though, I feel like, it's a little bit more like complicated versus something like Earthbound, obviously because they're like different generations of games. But I really think that Earthbound did it well. And because basically in Earthbound, the first fight mechanic, or the first attack mechanic is basically determined by whether you hit an enemy in the front, in the back, or behind them. Or the front, the back, or the side. So if you hit them in the front, then you're fine. If you hit them in the back, you get first attack, but if they hit you in the back, they get first attack. It's a pretty interesting concept, and it was one of the first games to do that. Okay. We're almost there, you guys. Just gotta get the second stone. I'm pretty sure there's an... yeah. There we go. Yeah, fatigue even after having coffee? Yeah, that's gotta suck. I am a little bit tired right now, but I'm doing okay. I don't think the stream on Thursday will be or on Wednesday will be nearly as long as like this one. Mainly because I'll probably be really tired. I was thinking of like, oh, I could probably like get an energy drink and then have that, or the like midnight switch to release stream. But I'm like, it's a little bit, it'd be a little bit much. I've very barely used energy drinks, and the one time I did have a little bit, it really made me feel like I was having a heart attack. While I have experienced that heart attack feeling quite a bit, it's not something I enjoy experiencing. Okay. Let's quickly heal. And run! Yeah, that's something I like about this game. You can kind of just run from enemies. As long as you do like most of the battles, it's usually not too bad. Okay, golden fuzzy time! It won't suck up your HP. I have to wonder though, how does this thing hide? Look at it, it's so gaudy. Oof, hey, ow! You chumps are tougher than you look. But I'm not through yet. Everyone, get him! A fun fact about this actually, in the original game, the Fuzzy Horde wasn't considered its own cattle, but in this version it is. The fuzz is a buzz! It is faster to whip the ringleader, and that's exactly what we're gonna do! Oh no. You're okay, Goombella, it's fine! Just 2 more! We got it! Me erg, you got me! And there they go, all off screen. Goodbye, fuzzies! I barely knew you. Now let's save once more. Oh. Sounds like you got an email, Mario. You should check it out. And also check your email under Mailbox SP, which is actually the Game Boy SP. Well, the Game Boy Advance SP. And that's what they modeled it after originally. Oh, I was trying to jump away, but I ended up hammering instead. Okay, I said that we were going to do BP, so we will do BP. I've been delegated to answer calls and then help people with their work if they need it, and no one does. Aww. I'm sorry, blind boy. Oh, it's a good thing? Ah, awesome. Ooh, Pokemon Rambats. Okay, now we gotta go all the way back to where we started. My boss literally said, I really appreciate you coming in. Do whatever you want, otherwise I don't care. That's a good boss. It's Mario, right? Look, I've been waiting here in the hope of getting to speak with you. See, I was wondering, would you... Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail! Please, I'm begging you! Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail a long time ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly, but this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess, a big part. But the truth is I want to finish what Dad started, for his sake, for everyone's sake. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always says I'm a crybaby, a weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong, like my dad. I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. Nope, sorry. Aw, that's so mean. Come along, dude. Thank you so much. You won't regret this. He's so happy. Yay! My socially awkward self would never be able to handle phone calls. I hated the political campaigns I had to do in my last 2 years of high school because I was required to do them for my history courses. Damn. Press X to send Koops flying. Yeah, phone calls really suck. I did a, I guess, internship at a law office when I was in high school. And I basically did everything, and I did everything well, but I would not answer the phone. And the lawyer I was working for, she hated it. She was like, well, you need to answer the phone. I was like, but I can't answer the phone. I'm too awkward. It was basically just like I'd sit there and I'd like do filing, and I'd like fill out forms and like pile things together, fax things, but it was like the phone calls, the damn phone calls. I was like, no, don't make me do them. Yeah, same here. I also prefer driving somewhere to talk to a person. Aw, his girlfriend's being mean. I mean, I understand where she's coming from, but if he wants to make positive changes in his life, she should support him. Yeah, filing and faxing was fine for me too. The filing and faxing wasn't the problem. It was like, because the phone would ring and I just wouldn't pick it up, and she would be like, what are you doing? You need to pick up the phone. You need to talk to people if you want to be a lawyer. And I was like, I can't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. It's like, not only when you do it in person do you get out of the house, but you also just like get to avoid a phone call. Except for like prescriptions. I don't know. I can do prescription phone calls fine. I've been doing them for a long time. And the moonstone is in place. Now we gotta do that. Gotta pull a little sneaky on them. Bam. But yeah, as long as it works out for you guys, that's all that matters. Oh, well, don't let the parts department guy, like, make fun of you. Yeah, don't listen to that. I'm sure things are fine just the way they are. Oh yeah, this is another place that got like a really big, like physical upgrade. Like you can see cobwebs on there. There's like dust particles in the air. It's really, really cool. I really like how they redid this place. Probably doesn't happen with all this newfangled technology called the telephone. Ah, you've been watching Clue again. Clue is a great movie. My father's clutching some kind of letter, or at least his bones are. What should I do? Should I read it? I guess so. Okay, I can do this. I'll read it. Ahem. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I'm stuck and can go no further. In this letter I shall note Hooktail's weakness for those who follow. The dreaded Hooktail cannot tolerate croaking creatures that begin with F and end with Rog. I heard that something related to Hooktail's weakness is hidden somewhere in this castle. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find whatever that thing is. One last thing. Faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will surely use any trick to save herself. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you and I'm proud of who you've become. Colorado's from the first game. This isn't this guy's dad. Oh no, huh? My son Colorado, not Coops. Oops, yeah, this guy isn't my father after all. But if this isn't my father, I wonder if that pile of bones over there is my dad. Oh no, so sad. Arf, 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 arf. You clearly don't value your lives much if you come to this castle to disturb us. You will go no farther, and from this moment on, you'll be nothing but bones. Ouch, what are they doing? It's no use, they're all over me, man. What should we do? Hammer in the morning, hammer in the evening. Okay. Oh no, I don't have quick change. Shoot. See, that's what happens when you don't have quick change. You can't change out your partners, like, without expanding their turn. Or expending their turn, or your turn. And then they just build a new one in his place. A red bones, a little too red, I think. No fashion sense, you know? Speed 5, attacks 3, defenses 1. Unlike your average dull bones, even if you pound 0 and it crumbles, it might totally revive. My advice to get rid of all of them, then attack the red bones. Oh, and one more thing, once its friends start fall, it may create some more. Oh no. Well, I know these are good against them. Yeah! And then a power smash, and we should do him in. Yes! You don't think their fashion sense is a priority right now? I don't know, Goombella has a point. You can't be fighting crime and not be fashionable, you know? Shine Sprite! I'll just use another one of these. Ooh, lots of star points. We're doing really good so far, in terms of, like, getting star points and stuff. I probably should heal the Goom. What am I gonna name the Yoshi? Oh, I don't know yet, actually. You guys have any ideas? I'm more than happy to take ideas on the Yoshi name. Bingus? You want me to name the Yoshi Bingus? I mean, I could. What have I named the Yoshi in the past? Usually it's like, something cute, usually. Let's save. Okay. Ah! There's so many. So many enemies up here trying to get a bite of my flesh! Oh, we're already at 50. Hey guests, it's been a long time since anyone came up here. A real long time. You heard me? Wow, wait a sec. If you can hear my voice, you must be some legendary hero or something. Or not. To be honest, I'm sure anyone with ears can hear me. But it sure is fun zinging people with that whole legendary hero bit. Hey, but seriously folks, I was wondering if you could let me out. I've been locked in here so long I'm starting to cramp up like you wouldn't believe. All you have to do is find the key and let me out. Easy. I like that little Huh, what do you mean? You think you'll be cursed if you open the box? Ridiculous! Who would do that, really? Wait in a box and curse folks. A real slimeball, that's who. But I'm not a real slimeball and I would do no such thing, but that should be obvious. Look, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. You know, a little I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Except in reverse order. Of course, if you don't have to if you really don't want to. Finding a key like this is hard. I'm actually not familiar with the new Hunger Games books. I know of them, but I don't specifically know about them. Okay, sorry, I just had to open something up. Oh, Mario, look at that! I like how Mario looks up too. That's so silly. It's like, oh! Come on, run! Oh shoot, we're timed! I think we go up this way? No. That's a dead end! Don't be silly! Don't get chained up. Don't fall on the cracks in the dirt. Oh no, we're gonna get crushed. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, I never unlocked the chest. Yes, I'll take the key and I'll just leave him in the chest. Wee-hee-hee-hee! Fools! Why, only the most idiotic pudding-brained dolt would fall for a scheme like that. The castle's traps prevent anyone who's entered this place from ever leaving. No matter which path you take, you're fated to waste away to a slow, painful end. But wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw in a free curse. No charge. Googly googly boo! Lightning! Right up my butt! Hehehehe, now you're cursed, doofus, and it serves you right. This curse is more cursedly curse-worthy than any curse that's ever cursed you. 4. This curse makes you like a piece of paper when you press and hold ZR. Weehee! What a curse! Who curses like me? No one! I shall show you just how frightening a curse is. Press and hold it now! Okay. We got it. Just look at yourself, how embarrassing for you. You'll be all papery thin while you press ZR. You'll try to jump or move and you'll probably just wobble there. Do you understand what this curse means for you? Yes, I do. Then farewell, you dumbbells. Whee! Oh no. At least we can become paper. Oh, we don't just wobble there. I guess we kind of do when we walk. It's a little bit wobbly. Now this is very important, actually, you guys. This is very important to get. This is the special badge that you need to help you fight Hooktail. You can fight and defeat Hooktail without getting the badge, but it's a lot easier if you get the badge. Okay. Up we go! Oh wait, that's right. I always do this. You actually need to backtrack and get that green key. But I, in my silliness, went straight up instead. Sometimes I'm a little bit silly. I don't know if you guys have realized that. It's not like I've said the word silly about 1,000,000 times in this stream. Yes, Castle Key Green! Let's go! And I see we have an uptick in viewers. Hello, friends. I hope you're doing well. If you're not followed already, I highly recommend it. Mainly because we have follower goals to hit today, and also I want more friends. I want more people to talk to. I want us to all be able to hang out. I feel like that would be very fun. Goodbye, poops! think we'll just do another fire flower. Actually, no, there's only 2 of them. We'll just do it the hard way. Oh yeah, I know how that feels. Especially with stuff like chronic fatigue. Like, it can get really hard. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have jumped. Oh no, we took damage. Oh, who's this? Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese? I can't believe there are other thieves here beside me. How very strange. Hey, who are you? Me? Why, I'm Miss Mallows, the globe-trotting thief. Heard of me, sweetie? I heard there were rare and valuable badges here in this castle, that's why I'm here. But the real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a rundown place? Well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail, and get the crystal star. So don't think we'll let you get the crystal star first, no matter how cute you are. Aw, Poops, you already have a girlfriend. Darn. Oh, but that's okay. I mean, you were looking for this crystal star first. And I already found the badge I was after, so I'll let you get your crystal star. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It means I must say bye-bye for now, Mr. Cutie. I know it's sad, we just met and already it's time to say farewell, alas. My PayPal isn't verified? Oh, that's weird. Somewhere in this castle is a badge that'll help you best Hooktail, or so I've heard. I don't know what kind of badge it is. Maybe you found it already, maybe not. If you're going to fight Hooktail, I'd recommend finding that badge first. Well, take care, handsome mustache man. Let's get together again real soon. I don't think there's a problem with the donation thing. I just checked it. It should be okay. We got a mushroom. Castle key yellow. Honey syrup. That'll be handy. And a shiny sprite. Yay! Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, Coops. Appeal! One sec, I'm just trying to see if I can fix something. Sorry about this, just trying to figure something out. No, it's okay. Yeah, I've just been trying to figure out my PayPal stuff. Why did I jump there? Okay, I think I figured it out. Just give me one more sec. Here we go. There we go. Dang. No, I'm just doing something real quick that'll fix it. Okay, that should have fixed it. Hopefully. Sorry for the troubles, guys. Yes. Yes, it is. And thank you for the donation. That means... makes you look cheap. It's okay. So that's gonna be plus, I guess, 5 minutes since... Oh, it's supposed to be 25. Okay. If it's supposed to be 25, then it's plus 30, I guess. So we have another hour, 20 minutes added. Thank you, Paul JC20! Yeah, it's okay, don't worry. Did it really take that long, though? Was it really 30 minutes? Wow. Okay, well, I'm glad it was only 10. Let's go! Up the tower! We're spiraling up! I don't think that's normally a thing that happens. But be careful while watching this because you can get dizzy. I know because I get dizzy when I watch this. Nice. But we actually don't need it now, so it's a little bit silly. Okay, are you guys ready? We're about to fight the boss. Are you ready? Who dares approach me? Oh, your body is Reggie, okay. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small, and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. After gnawing on the bottoms of your feet, I'll saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down head first. Why are save points rainbow colored? I don't know, actually. It's just, I think, a gradient they went with. Snack time, little appetizers. But which one of you morsels should I taste first? Oh, I wish we had quick change. I think it is from an old E3. I got really bad food poisoning once when I ate a frog. I hate them. Oh, fight it, Hookie. Just hearing the sound of them makes me feel woozy. Haha! And she got dizzy instantly. Oh, must not gag so very woozy. Oh, there we go. Wait, hold on a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore, I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah. To prove it, I'll give you 10,000 coins. What do you say? Can you forgive me? Keep your coins. What? You must be joking? You don't need any coins? Then how about the lovely, rare, extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. It's one of a kind, and it's yours for a limited time only. Will you take it? Keep it, you monster. Really? Well, I suppose I could apologize by letting you smell the bottoms of my feet. So, care to take a whiff of the rich yet delicate scent of my world-renowned feet? One time offer. Maybe just a quick sniff. No, that's disgusting. You aren't a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone you know. I guess I'd better... Oh my! Oh no, not the toads! That's just terrible! Oh, now my strength has returned to me. That's it, enough of this. Let's finish her off once and for all, Mario. Run away, toads! Be free! Oh yeah, we did it, guys! We did it! She's gone! We saved them! And we gotta level up! Here we go! Let's get another BP. Yes, we did it, Mario! All we have to do now is search for that crystal star. So what are you guys thinking of the game so far, if you haven't seen it before? I hope you're liking it. This is one of my very favorite games, actually. You're enjoying it? That's so good to hear. Oh look, there it is! Our first crystal star! Yay! Oh yay! Woohoo! Your star power is increased to 2. Mario also learned the special move Earth Tremor. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. Using the magical map they received from Princess Peach, Mario and his friends claimed their first crystal star. With the deadly dragon Hooktail defeated, the citizens of Petalburg would rest easy once again. Koops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. And yet, despite victory in the castle, Princess Peach's whereabouts were still unknown. Where could she be? Yes, it seems Mario's adventure has only just begun! And it has indeed! Oh, great exalted Grotus, we brought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir. Well, 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 my pet. Isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops, I assure you. We're quite nasty. Grotus, sir, I have news. Report at once. You know that crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Someone else is after the crystal stars. And they defeat that Hooktail creature, you say? Speak, soldier. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more too. See, according to the report, there's a mustached dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario! Excuse me, Mario? Oh no! I see, so you know of this Mario, do you? This fool matters not. I'll know all about him before long, that I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. Yes, sir. And men, take good care of Princess Peach, understand? She is not to be harmed. You got it, sir. Well, Lord Crump, this Mario character has the map, and it's highly likely he'll show up where we're hunting for a crystal star, Boggly Woods. You must return there immediately and hasten the search. It must not fail. Was that? Oh yeah, sure, Roger Grotus, and with that pow, I'm gone. I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He is a bit out there. X-Naut, I summon you. You rang, dude? I mean, sir. You rang, Sir Grotus, dude? Grotus, sir? Grotus, sir? Shut up. Go get the 3 shadows over here. The 3 shadows, sir? But they... I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Go get them now. Gotcha. The Honorable Grotus has need of us, then we arrive without delay. Whee! Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is? It seems some poor fool named Mario now has possession of the map. This wouldn't have happened if you had kidnapped Princess Peach when you were supposed to. It wasn't my fault, truly. The town square had too many prying eyes, too many. Besides, she was soon joined by some fool of an attendant, such a fussy fungus. Worry not. All we need to do is find this Mario and steal the map, yes? Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you, that map is vital to the X-Naut plan. I will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Beldum. You 3 shadows must take care of this troublemaker. Wee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Fear not, sire. I, Beldum, shall return with what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come on, we've got a job to do. Oh dear, here we go again. I can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Everyone must be worried sick. Again. But hang on a moment. Where in the world am I anyway? It's so unfamiliar. I wish I could at least let Mario know that I've been caught. I like this segment. I like being able to play as Peach. And I really like the part after this shower. I know that sounds silly, but there's a really good part. is this? Look! She's all blushy and has her hair up. It's so cute. She's so pretty like this. I wish we could keep her like this. Oh yeah, Bowser's in this game. She doesn't have her parasol in this game, no. She does have it in Super Paper Mario, though. Weird, it doesn't look like anyone's around. How do I keep making these doors open? How odd. Hello, Princess Peach. What? Who said that? Who are you? How amusing. I'm right here before your eyes. I'm this laboratory's main computer. I'm the Tech XX. Many call me Tech. You may. Sir Grotus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. Grotus, wait, he's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right? Sir Grotus is not awful. He is a very great person. He's marvelous. Well, I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind, so I'm wondering, why did you lead me here? An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you just after you were brought here. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Also, an identified impulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There is more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such a compulsion has no precedence, cause unknown. I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That is why I led you here. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? What a stalker. Could it be that you... No, impossible. It can't be. You're a computer. What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Oh, I couldn't really, because it's just too weird. Please tell me, please. I'm the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand. Please. Well, you know, maybe. Is it possible that, well, you're in love with me? Love? What is love? I cannot compute this. Wait, you don't know what love is? Love? How do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. It makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you will do anything to help when that person is in trouble. Happiness, fun. I have definitions for these words, but my program is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. Comprehend love. Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Peach got a computer acting unwise. Yeah, it's so silly. Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? What? You're a computer. Why would you care about love? You must help me understand this thing called love, please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But of course, I am unable to grant such a thing as letting you escape. I cannot believe this. You ex-jerks kidnapped me before I could even begin to enjoy my vacation. And now you call me in here and ask me to teach you the meaning of love? I should spit on your screen. You'll grant my wishes? Ha! Why should I believe you? I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be the perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. You understand me, Princess Peach. Now, tell me your wish. Well, okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anywhere you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It's no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you. Enter the recipient, address, and message. You mean this keyboard? Alright, let me give this a shot. I like how she is confused about which keyboard when there's only one keyboard. It's ready, Tech. Could you send it? The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you in again when I want to ask you something. Okay then. Good night. Good night, Princess Peach. Not even a Miku keyboard, aw. Oh, then here's Bowser! Roar! Oh, there he is! Rahahar! Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, has arrived! Hold your applause, minions! Now that I'm here, Cammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me? Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag, Cammy Koopa, will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room. Let's see what these guys are saying. So the other day I saw Lord Bowser gazing longingly at a photo of Princess Peach. You may want to put a cork in it, man. Ooh, I tell you, the look on his face when he was mooning over that thing, huh? Yeah, Lord Bowser! Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share. Lord Bowser, I've been training day and night to help you conquer the world. Should the time come, I shall be ready. Order me as you please, your surliness. Super. In that case, I order you to do some sit-ups. And don't stop until even your hammer has abs. Lord Bowser, please... Okay. Hail, Lord Bowser. Hail indeed. Oh, there she is, the crusty hag herself. I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. Bet you are, Cammy Koopa. Now out with it. Why have you called me here? Please, your grumpiness, don't be so impatient with your poor servant. Ahem. It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you gonna call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh. Well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? He has gone in search of star-shaped jewels known as the Crystal Stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. Crystal Stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? You bet I do. Do I? I love fried eggs. Love them. But what a weird question. Why do you ask? Well, during my Mario recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser. Whee! Lunkhead! A picnic? Get serious. This is no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plans always derail, because you clods always goof off. Arg! Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. What's that? What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport. What? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? Who'd do such a thing, besides me? I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I've got to kidnap her back. Oh, there he goes! Burst a wall through the cardboard! By your grumpiness! Yeah, Bowser really does never change. He's very silly. Oh yeah, we can go now, and we can find out where the next crystal star is. Okay everyone, let's go! Time to go find out where the next crystal star is. First we get a save. Let's go everyone! Time to go back. Oh? My dearest Mario, I sent this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. I'm being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it's not anything positive. They may be aware that you have the map, so please be very careful. And please don't worry about me. Princess Peach. Yes! Let's go back, and let's find out where the next crystal star lies. So since it just came out, what are your guys' thoughts on, you know, kind of the golden age Disney movies? I know it's a weird topic, but like, when I was growing up, I really liked Lilo and Stitch. And I was really surprised when the remake came out, because apparently at the end, like, I won't spoil it in case anyone here wants to see it, but the ending is apparently not very good. And knowing what the ending is, I have to concur. So it's a little bit strange that, you know? Yeah, same here. I also prefer the older ones. I actually really like, Snow White as one of them. If this is where the monarchy is headed, county out. If you know, you know. But yeah, I also prefer the old animated ones. I'm not huge into The Lion King, which seems to surprise a lot of people, because a lot of people are like, oh, The Lion King. Because, like, it's also funny, because, like, I went to university for English, and a lot of people there will be like, oh, well, don't you like The Lion King? It's all like, it's Hamlet. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, I never really cared for it. I was always more of a fan of, like, Lilo and Stitch and Monsters, Inc. and Finding Nemo. Yeah, that's true. Oh, there we go. Our first star. Ooh. Another, well, I guess a forest this time. This one wasn't really a forest. This was more like a meadow. But yeah, with those classic Disney movies, I was very much into the 2000s ones. And then I was also very into like the very old ones. I really liked the princess ones. Yeah, the new movie did outgross the original. It's in the Boggly Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there. I watched a lot of old stuff while sick with COVID. On YouTube, I was fixated on the Monsters, Inc. intro, the old short films Mike's New Car, For the Birds, and Luxo Jr., and the old Pixar bloopers. That's cool. When I get sick, usually, like if I'm sick enough to stay in bed all day, I'll usually just throw on like some Lucagen or some old verses videos, and I'll listen to those while I sleep and rest. That's fair. But yeah, that's pretty much what I did with COVID. I just laid down and listened to those older videos, and it got me through it. Oh, there it is! One of them! Let's give chase. Oh! Hey Mario, you see that? That was one of the things Professor Franklin mentioned. Let's go! Eek! Don't eat me! Huh? Oh, you didn't come to eat me? And you're not bullies? Of course not. For real? Ah, that's good. I thought for a second I might have an accident. Aren't you one of the creatures from Boggly Woods? Why are you down here? What? Why do you know about me? No, you must be. You guys are working for those X-Nauts, aren't you? You chased me here. No, it's the end. X-Nauts? What the heck are those? Sounds like tissues to the extreme or something. Look, we're not here to do anything to you, so relax. Tell us what's going on, okay? Well, okay. This gang of bad guys who call themselves X-Nauts came to where I live. They came inside our great tea and started tearing it apart and causing trouble. So I've come all the way here looking for help. Bunch of bad guys in the great tree? If those are the same bad guys who took the princess, they might be in Boggly Woods to find the crystal star. Now that you mentioned it, they did say something about a crystal star thingy, but we punies don't know anything about crystals or stars. Say, could you guys help us out? Maybe chase them off? If you do, we'll give you what was it, the crystal star? If you do, we'll have the puny elder give you that. I don't know what it is, but if it'll help us reclaim our tree, I'm sure the elder will agree. So what do you say? Let's not waste any more time. I'm begging you. Really, you aren't joking? You'll do it? Guess we should. I'd feel pretty bad if we didn't do anything. Plus, we do need to get the crystal stars before those X-Nauts do. Oh, thank you so much. This is great. I'm so happy. My name is Punio. Pleased to meet you. I'll take you to where I live. Follow me, okay? Aw, he's so cute. It's this way. Okay, here we go. Chapter 2, The Great Boggly Tree. Ooh, I like this place. Yeah, the names can be a little weird. Oh no! It's them! Weehee! Time to go to work, lovelies. Vivian, you understand what we've got to do, yes? A, find that Mario guy, and B, steal the map to the crystal stars, right? We can just do away with Mario and his friends, can't we? Or is that bad? Oh, bad things happen all the time, Vivian, but you're right about our goals. If my information is correct, Mario should be coming down this road quite soon. You must ambush him here and get that map. What's this now? Vivian, what's that you're fawning over there? Oh, what do you mean this? I found it near a tree over there. Isn't it a gorgeous necklace? It was so lovely, I just had to pick it up. Huh, Vivian, for shame. Picking up someone's scrap? It's disgusting, greedy. But enough about that. Vivian, my dear pack rat. Bring out that sketch of the Mario guy that you got from Grotus. Weehee. What? I don't have that. You said it was way too important, so you took it. You should have it. Don't be ridiculous. I don't have that thing. You were in charge of it. You wretched little worm. Blaming me for something you probably screwed up. But I... Gah. Oh, what is it, Marilyn? Huh? What's that? A mustachioed fellow? This is no time for such nonsense, you great oaf. Save your games for later. Now, where was I? You, Vivian, don't tell me you lost our precious sketch. But listen, look, it's not my fault. I never had the sketch. Silence, you ditz! Such impudence. How dare you talk back to me like some rebellious child? It's clear to me that the only rationale you understand is force. Yeah, these three. The first two make me sad for Vivian. For your punishment, I'll be taking that necklace you just found. Yes, so sorry. But Beldum! Oh, you're horrid. Aw, poor Vivian. Okay. Oh. There, can you see it? That big tree. That's what I was telling you about. That's where we Punies live. That's home. Of course, it's not just us in the tree. Lots of jabbies and piters, too. Well, anyway, Mario, follow me. Okay. Oh no! Oh well, take a look. This door wasn't here before. Someone just installed it. And I can't open it. I thought I could finally save everyone. I'm a fool. Hey, don't take it so hard. It does look sturdy, though. What do we do now? Hmm. Mm. Got it! Mario, over here! I like how the punies walk. It's very cute. Just a bunch of little scrambly legs, and they look like they're, like, just floating. Long ago, the puny elder told me about a secret entrance somewhere around here. We'll get in that way. Problem is, I don't find it's gonna be easy. I mean, it won't be labeled secret entrance. Not to be a worrywart, but how in the heck can we even find a secret entrance? Well, it's hidden by this invisible thingy. We need to find and remove the thingy. But removing a normal thingy sounds tough enough, let alone an invisible one. Oh, got it, Flurry. Surely, Madam, Flurry's powers can help us. Flurry is a refined and dignified lady who lives in these woods. The elder says she's a wind spirit who can wield the powers of the air with ease. You see where I'm going with this? She can use wind power to blow the thingy away. Well, it won't hurt to try. Flurry lives in the deepest corner of the woods, so let's head back in the direction we came from. Oh yeah, I do. I do like going back to childhood shows just to like rewatch them. I think there's a few that I've done that with, like Teen Titans, Powerpuff Girls, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, Madame Flurry. Like Madame Flurry. I think I like her more than most people. There we go, another Shine Sprite. Another one for our collection. Quake Hammer, that's another good badge. Excuse me. Maybe she isn't here. I wonder if she went for a walk in the woods. Madame Flurry, hello? If you're here, say something. Ah! No, out of the question. You mustn't come in here. Madame Flurry, are you there? Is that you? What are you doing? Oh, wait a moment, those darling squishy little footsteps. Is that you, Punio? Oh, it's been an age since I saw you last. You poor dear, is there something you need? Oh, well, the thing is, we have a problem. The Great Tree's entry hole is blocked. My puny friends are trapped inside, so they're in a pickle, and Mario needs these crystal stars. It's a train wreck, really. That's why we need you to come with us and find the secret entrance, Madame Flurry. Oh, is that all, dearie? You came all the way here just for that? My adorable little Punio, you know I would do anything in my power to help you. However, lamentably, I'm in a bit of a bind myself. I just cannot come out. Is something wrong? Somewhat embarrassing, but I never go out without my favorite necklace. I just can't find the blessed thing. I suspect I dropped it on my daily constitutional. I'd be simply scandalized if anyone saw me without it, so I shan't be going out. I absolutely must have that necklace to highlight my beauty, and that's that. Gee whiz, that must be some necklace, huh? Hang on. You know what? It's weird. I'm sure I just heard someone talking about a necklace. What's that? Do speak up. You, whoever just spoke, do you have some clue as to my necklace's whereabouts? If you do, you must help me. Please, be a dear, find it and bring it back. After that, I will most certainly join you and help my squishy little friend Punio. Don't worry, Madame Flurry, I'm sure Mario can find your necklace. Word is, he's super. You can do it, right, Mario? Sure. Great, it's decided then. Let's go find it. Sorry to trouble you so. How many star pieces do we have? Not enough. Beldum, I told you. You blamed me for losing the sketch, but you had it. Silence, you twit! Now's not the time to get hung up on stupid details. We must study the sketch. Aww, that's kinda cute. Wow, this Mario guy looks so manly. Check out that bushy mustache. How handsome. You know something though, my lovelies? I swear I've seen this gentleman before. Ah! He's Mr. Mustache! I don't believe this, Vivian. This is without a doubt all your fault. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh yes, I promise you that. That's not fair. You're the one who had the... Silence, you squirrel brain. Don't you cop that insolent attitude with me. This is not fair. About that necklace, I was thinking of returning it to you, but no more. Aww. And since you caused this problem, you have to figure out how to find this Mario chump. Also, I just want to say, guys, we are at the 3-hour mark. So we're going into extended time now. And we currently have half an hour. The what mustache? I just had a little silly. I was just a little silly. Oh, it was just like one of those bot messages. Well, if it isn't Mario. Shiny mustache or no, you can't be too bright if you came here looking for us. Weehee. And you know why? 'Cause we were waiting for you. We are the 3 Shadow Sisters. The 3 Shadow Sisters? Vivian, you nincompoop, what are you babbling about? It's just shadows, the 3 shadows. Sisters makes us sound less mysterious and less scary. How many times must I remind you? Alright, sis, I'm sorry. It's just it makes me really happy when you call me your sister, so... How insufferably sappy. Oh, you've got some fierce punishment coming your way. Aww. I hate being punished. First we have to deal with this Mario and his friends. Let's do it, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian. The might of the 3 shadows, relation withheld, will be more than enough to win the day. They are sisters. Okay, this is our big fight for now. So how are you guys doing? Just like on, I guess on games you're playing these days. Like what games have you guys been playing? Not much on games? That's fair. Oh, having better luck with Minish Cap? That's good. Sorry, sis. Mario is in danger, oh no. Okay, well that significantly reduces our problems. Yes, we did it! Aw. But we got it! We got Flurry's necklace! That's Flurry's necklace! Yes, let's take it to her! Okay. Save, because that was a little bit tough. Oh. Walked right into that one. And I might have to run away. Yep, it was the same necklace. Ooh, time for one of my favorite cutscenes of the game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, splendid, my oh so ravishing necklace. I'm awash in joy. Oh! It's Madame Flurry! It's Miss Boob Lady! Are you a fine specimen of a man? Yes, indeed. Simply must thank you for your graciousness. How to do it? Perhaps if I grabbed you and gave you a little sugar. Here I come, handsome. Time to give you a proper thank you. Pucker up. Oh my. Yep, this is the first time you fully see her in the game. Oh, Mario, you are just the cutest little thing I've ever laid eyes on. No. Oh, that plush mustache of yours has completely swooned me. A man as manly as you must attract all sorts of trouble, and I want to keep you safe. So I dare say I'll be joining you on this little adventure. I assume that's fine, Mario? Flurry joined! Yay! Ma'am, that's assault. Maybe. Maybe a little. If she blows in the direction of an enemy, she can make its head spin for a bit. Oh, wow. Yep. Don't make me cosplay as her. Oh, no. Okay. Apologies if I'm a little quiet. It's the debut, so I'm a little bit nervous, maybe. But also just I wanted to mention about I deal a lot with something called chronic fatigue. So sometimes I'm a little bit sleepier than normal. So please forgive, and I hope you do still tune in, regardless of whether I am in that state or not. Oh, the thingy! That's the secret entrance. We can finally get inside. Here I go! Aren't punies just the most precious little things? Mario, I feel I must ask. Did you know that I used to be a rather famous actress? I was a diva of the stage. I was known as Madame Flurry the world over. But the filthy air outside the spotlight repelled me, so I came to the woods. And soon enough I glimpsed the beauty of these punies and their pure little hearts. Remind me of that my own innocence as an actress, and that made me realize I shall ever love the stage. I must feel the spotlight shine on me again. I must. As you can see, these dear little punies help me find my true self. That's why I must help them however I can before I go on my own adventures. Mario, can you hear me? Check it out, I was able to open it from the inside. Come on, over here. Time has come for me to repay my debt to the Punies. Come along, Mario. Normally everyone's right here. What the hey? Hey, Elder, everybody! Hello? Oh no. Oh no, they've already taken over. Wow, who are you guys? How'd you get in here? Whoa, dude, isn't he that Mario guy? What? He is? We'd better get him then. But dude, Lord Crump told us to tell him immediately if we found Mario, remember? You idiot, use your head. If we capture him, we'll get all the credit, man. Duh. Oh yeah, right on. Let's rock this jump. 1, 2, 3, break! I like how Flurry squishes down that way when she gets hit. Dude, maybe reporting back to Lord Crump isn't such a bad idea. Oh, little crybabies. Pretty slick work handling those guys, Mario. Seriously, way to go. But the question remains, where did everybody go? What could possibly make everybody leave? Finally, somebody shows up. What are you doing hiding back there? Come out, for Pete's sake, I found us a powerful ally. He's huge. Are you sure your huge mustachioed man won't try to eat us? Huh? Hey, who's that? Who else is back there? Haha. He's massive. I don't like him. He'll crush us. Danger. Nice stash. No, don't worry, everyone. This is Mario, and he's our friend. He's here to help. All those bad guys? Mario will stomp out last one of them, just like those last goons. Is this it? There are so few. Well, we have to make do. Let me formally introduce Mario. Wait! How do we really know this burly fellow is our ally? He might be one of them. Juniper, what are you saying? He's not one of them. Listen, we can all fight alongside Mario and chase those goons out of here. We can take back our tree. Ha, big bad Punio, listen to yourself trying to sound all important. You have no idea the kind of troubles we've been through while you were gone. And why are there so few of you here anyway? What happened to everyone? Well, they've been captured by those goons. The Elder, everybody, including your sister. What, Petuni? Everyone was captured and taken somewhere within this big tree. They say it was because we wouldn't tell them where to find some crystal thing. We told them we'd never heard of it. Oh, well that absolutely tears it. We've all got to look for them right away. What are you saying, Punio? We can't do anything to those giant goons. And adding this hairy old man to our ranks won't help a bit. How can you say that? You can't know that. We have to try, don't you see? Think about it. If we all get together, we can take on anyone, anywhere. So who's with me, huh? Come on, everyone. Let's pull our strength. Ha, Punio, Punio, Punio. You'll have to convince me because I think you're losing it. Tell you what, you and your Mr. Mustache there can get the revolution started. If you can free our friends who got locked up somewhere in the tree, then I'll join your little crusade. Ha, like that'll ever happen, please. Fine, we'll show you. Right, Mario? Right? Come on, follow me to glory. Let's go help them. Okay, we are pretty close to coming up to the 3 hour, 30-minute mark. So I'm gonna put the game away for now. And here we'll switch over and we'll just chat. We'll just chat for the rest of the time. See how things are doing for everyone. Oh, my Joy-Con. There we go. So for you guys, what do you think, like, the what's your most wanted game on the Switch 2? Like, what game do you want to see on it? Like one that has been announced or one that isn't been announced or any game. Yeah, that's understandable with the fatigue. You're not sure? That's fair. I'd really like to see Zelda. Yeah, I'd like to see Zelda too, like more Zelda games. But I think I'd also like to see maybe a new Ace Attorney. I think that would be cool. I think if we got more NSO, that would also be cool. Like expand the GameCube NSO, maybe add like Melee, Kirby's Air Ride, and maybe stuff like that. Yeah, move on from the Breath of the Wild formula. Tears of the Kingdom should have been a DLC. Yeah, I agree with that. Not a lot of people do, but I do. So, yeah, I'd love to see like a DS NSO would be great to get the DS Zelda games. Yeah, I've decided like eventually I'll probably play Breath of the Wild all the way through and I'll probably do it on here. But I think for now I'm just gonna stick to not playing it. I played about as much of it as I could handle, and that was not a lot. I feel like they could do DS NSO. I mean, they put the DS games onto the Wii U, and if they did just like split screen or something on the Switch, then that would still work. You also need to remember the Switch screen is a lot bigger. Like the Switch 2 screen is like bigger than an OLED Switch screen. So you have a good amount of like space to work with. But I also feel like there's a lot of really good DS games that just in general, like there's Castlevania games, there's a lot, strangely, a lot of horror movies. Or not horror movies, but horror games. There's a lot of horror games on there for some reason. And apparently a lot of them are actually pretty good. I know there's a few Resident Evil games on there. Uh yeah, that's fair. I didn't buy much when the eShop closed because there wasn't much that I wanted. I did buy I bought all the Ace Attorney games because the Apollo Justice collection wasn't announced yet. If I knew it would have been, I probably would have just waited. But yeah, so I bought those. I bought the last path for uh, Fire Emblem Fates. Sorry, that was yawn. And then I also bought the Metroid Prime trilogy. I remember there were a few other games I was thinking of buying. Like I was thinking of buying Xenoblade. I was thinking of buying a couple other things. I didn't end up buying any of them, but I am glad that I eventually got around to Xenoblade. I'll probably play a Xenoblade on stream at some point. I feel like that would be fun. Well, I mean Xenoblade 3 and probably X, because I haven't played X yet. Yeah, I know that there's still been a lot of rumors about the Fire Emblem 4 remake. I'm inclined to believe them, because there's been like so many rumors. Like, and it's not really the unsubstantiated ones where it's just constantly people saying, "Oh, the next direct is gonna have Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door." It's like it's like there's been, it seems like they've remade the game and it's done, but they just are kind of sitting on it. That's what it seems like to a lot of people, is that they're just sitting on the projects. Like apparently they're doing the same for a Wind Waker HD Switch port and a Twilight Princess HD Switch port. They're just kind of sitting on them waiting for an opportune moment to sell them. Basically, like, just because they know they'll be big sellers, so they're just waiting for a time where their sales are a little low so that they can bump them up. But yeah, I think I think that's more or less going to be the end of it. So, I want to thank everyone for coming by. Thank you so much. Thank you if you followed, if you donated. Uh I appreciate it all a lot. It makes me very happy. Uh so I mean, you can stick with the Wii U versions. Nobody's stopping you. I mean, I'd probably end up buying them, but that's just me. I'm a big Zelda nerd. But yeah, I'm going to move over to the ending screen and I'll put on the music and we'll raid someone. Or actually, let me bring that up because I need to remember how to raid. Um, Here, let's see. Let's raid. I want to find like another VTuber to raid. Here we go. Here's some. Oh wait, no. Oh wait. Yeah. We'll raid this person. Miss Lala VT.